What's going on, melon farmers? D-Mag back with another episode of the Hamilton Huskies franchise mode for NHL 21. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for new videos coming all the frickin' time. Seriously, hit that like button, man. It helps me out so frickin' much. So here we are, about to start the year 3 of the Hamilton Huskies franchise mode. It's the 2022-2023 season. And we're going to view our lines really quickly. Already got injuries turned off for the preseason. Let's just take a peek at what this team friggin' looks like right now, man. We got T. Halsey, Ryan McFarland, and Dylan Larkin getting that +5 on the top line. We have got Jake Virtanen, Elias Lindholm, and Andreas Janssen with the +5 rocking that second. Holy crap-a-moly, man. David Perron in probably what is likely going to be his last season with us. David Perron, Jay Beagle again, likely going to be his last season, and Noel Acciari. Then we got Giovanni Smith, Zach Smith, and Austin Wagner rocking that fourth line, the grinder line. We do love it. On D, we have got Morgan freaking Riley. Lucas Johansson with that +3. So he's playing like a 91 and an 85. On that second pairing, we got Ethan Bear and Brett Pesce rocking that +5. So they're playing like what, an 87 and an 88. And we have got Nicholas Jalmerson and Colin Miller rocking that third pairing like an 82 and an 84. So we have strong defense, man. And in net, you know our boy, Philip freaking Gustafson, is absolutely 100% NHL freaking ready, man. 24 years old on the last season of his 2-year, $2 million, or 2-year, $1 million per contract. And after this contract expires, we have got him for 4 years at 2.6. I told you guys that was going to be a great contract. And if he has a really good year as a starter, starting off his career, first year as a starter, oh my God, man. This could be one of the best value contracts in the freaking NHL. But the only thing that concerns me is looking at him, all of his stats are absolutely fantastic, except his poise, man. That poise, that's what scares me, right? So if he has a really good year, I kind of think he runs the risk of potentially kind of having a bad end to the year. Once the intensity of the games picks up, once the importance of those games picks up, he may very well start to struggle right down the stretch. So we're going to get through this friggin' preseason, and we're going to see how everybody did during that preseason. It's kind of it's kind of tough to gauge how important the preseason really is, because the way they simulate against some much lesser teams can be a little hard to gauge. So they want a 5th and Noel Acciari, but they want to give me a 2nd, a 3rd, and Straka. Now, who is Straka? I know he has low bottom 6, and he's signed to a 3-way, I'm assuming, entry-level deal. They're right at the cap floor, so they're, no, Roman Straka. I don't want a 5th-round 19-year-old from you guys. No, thank you. Oh, man. I was hoping, maybe we could pick up just a really solid third liner. Will Ottawa sign the promo nights? I know. Okay, so a nice win against Florida. Huge win against Boston. Huge win against Toronto. Big win on Oh, my God, man. We're undefeated, dude. We're undefeated in the preseason so far. I'm expecting us to lose at least one here in the freaking preseason, man. Okay, so we went 5-2-0. I do want to very quickly look and see who led the team. Morgan freaking Riley, 10 points in 7 games. I think we finally found that point-producing defenseman that we have so sorely need. Look at this. +12. Oh, my God. 20-year-old Ryan McFarland, 6'5", 227 pounds. Oh my God, look at his physical. Holy crap, this dude is a truck. His awareness has not gone up. And what that tells me is he still has an absurd amount of room to grow, man. He has so much room to grow because the awareness is low, and that's where a lot of your overall comes from. Final year of his entry-level deal, the 20-year-old Ryan McFarland is the captain of this team. Now, can we get to a point per freaking game this year? He's not a massive penalty. Like his rookie year, he took a lot of penalties. But in his second year, he really toned the penalties down. The discipline was pretty good. His discipline is 87. So as long as we can keep him healthy, his contract at what is his contract? It's 9 point something. It's like 9.6 or 9.4, one or the other. But just the fact, you know what? The fact that Morgan Riley could very well be that massive point producing defenseman. Ryan McFarland, $9.4 million for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. All the way until 2029, he is making 9.4. And I think if he has like a breakout year when it comes to productivity, and he can be one of those players that can get you 85 plus points kind of thing, I honestly think he could jump to 90 as soon as next year. And by the time he's 23, 24, he could even make the leap to like high elite, you know? Let's simulate ahead up until the first game of the season. Morgan Riley absolutely just showed me he was the kind of player we needed on this team, right? He is 100% the type of player that we're going to need. All right, so first thing we're going to do is get to the end of October, and we have got, what, 10 games, something like that? About 10 games to get through in October, and then the first month is done. We'll see how we're going to start out here this season, and then we can maybe move some lines around and see how we like it so far. So, opening night, we failed. We did not beat St. Louis. It was a 3-2 loss. All right, now, there we go. That's what you want to see. Now, we can turn that around. We can turn these... we can have a really good start to the season. And as soon as we have a really good start to the season, I feel pretty good about this team, man. This team should very well be a playoff team, a deep playoff team, you know? I feel good about Philip Gustafson. I'm going to put a lot of faith in him. Even though the poise isn't there, I believe enough in like Morgan Riley and Brett Pesce, Nick Hjalmarsson. I believe in those guys enough that I think they can really help to backstop a very successful season. Look at this. Lots of shootout wins. Oh, man. It looks like we're the type of team that really doesn't give up a lot of goals, man. And we went 7-3-0 in October. That is phenomenal. First 10 games of the season, and Jake Virtanen is leading the team with 12 points in 10 games. Oh, I could not be happier about that, man. Oh, God, I love it. Jake Virtanen +8. Holy crap, dude. 12 freaking points in 10 games, and we got him at 4-7 until he's 30. If he could keep that up, dude, oh my God. Ryan McFarland, dude. 9 points in 10 games. He's a +4. Oh, yeah, baby. He's pushing 75 career points. He's only 20 years old. He had back-to-back 30-goal seasons. Could he be a 40-goal scorer this year, man? Elias Lindholm, he's looking huge for us. Halsey and Larkin all looking strong. Larkin, he takes a lot of penalties, it seems, man. His discipline's really not that great, dude. I'm really happy that we got him for this year +2 more. And I'm really happy that McFarland is signed for this year +6 more. T. Halsey is a contract I'm thinking after this season. I mean, we got him for 2 more years at 10 and a quarter, man. Taylor Hall is one of those contracts. He's getting up there. He's over 10 million. I don't know how long we really need to hold him on there. But Andreas Jansson's still looking real strong. How much do I got him signed for? 3.4, but I extended him for 6 years as well, right? After that, we got Ethan Bear, who's a +7. Colin Miller is a minus again, though. Oh, man, Hjalmarsson's a minus, but he's only a -1. Maybe we need to... wow, I can't believe David... Oh, dude, this third line, though, man. Our bottom 6 is not looking so solid, dude. Oh, Lucas Johansson is playing 24 minutes a night, and he has 0 points. That is less than premium, man. That we're going to go ahead another month and just see how we do, man. Let's get through November. Let's get to December 1st, man. Let's see. Let's see how this team can do. I really believe this team has what it takes to be a contender this year. I really do. Ida Kallio for Delorier. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. No. They want to take picks and everything. I barely have any picks anyway. I'm not even going to look at that because I know it's an entry-level deal. Ooh, 2 losses in a row. That's rough, dude. There weren't even any injuries, man, if we lost 2. 3 in a row? Holy crap, 4 in a row. What just happened? Dude, we went 7-3-0 in the first month of the year, and then this crap happens. Another loss, 1-0. Now we cannot score. We can't score goals. What is going on, man? We just went from, oh my goodness, we went from 7-3-0 to freaking 7-9-1. That's brutal. We got to start scoring goals. We got to start winning. They want to give me Thatcher Demko and a 7th for a 3rd and a 4th. No, thank you, man. I'm assuming he fell off the map or something then. This month has not been indicative of how our team plays, man. This is not how this month should have gone at all. We should be well above 500 right now, man. There's no freaking reason for that. There we go. We're back above 500. But we went 5-8-1 in the month of November. There's no reason for that, man. 7-3-1 in October, 5-8-1 in November. No reason, man. All right, so we got to take a peek at our team here real quick, and we got to see where is that freaking failure coming from, man. Ryan McFarland has kind of fallen off the map a bit, but he is a +5. I mean, that second line is getting it done, dude. Look at their plus-minus. They're all producing really good, really well. Jake Virtanen has been like a godsend to this freaking team. He's a +14. He probably leads the damn league. Holy. Morgan Rielly. Oh, God, that's not so great. All right, what do we get? You know what? Maybe one of the things we could think about doing here is maybe pair Morgan Rielly with someone a little better. Maybe that would help a little bit. We could take someone like a Brett Pesce, and we could toss him up with Morgan Rielly. Oof, David Perron, at least he's showing up a little, but he's still a minus. Oh, God. Ethan Bear, +15. I like that. We got to keep him on that second pairing. And Brett Pesce. Oh, that's the only thing, man. Oh, God. All right. What if I was to take, Nick Hjalmarsson? Take Nick Hjalmarsson and put him up with Morgan Rielly. I think I'm going to go into the edit lines, and I'm going to move some defensemen around a little bit and see what I can't get figured out here. That could be a difference maker, man. Colin Miller has 2 point. Yeah, I don't know, man. Here we go. What do we got? So Philip Gustafson is a 913 and a 260. That's pretty decent, man. I'm okay with that. Ingram, wow, what the hell? Connor Ingram is killing it, man. Yeah, it's neither of them have poise. That could be a huge part of the problem, man. So we're going to try that out. We're going to move a couple of dudes around here, and we're just going to dive right back in. And you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to get to the Christmas break. The little Christmas break where we got 4 or 5 days off. And then we're going to see how this goes with Nick Hjalmarsson or Brett Pesce or whoever the hell it is. Yeah, I don't care. Jordan Wheel, that's fine. Where he's kind of back. Oh, big loss. Man, what are we doing here, dude? What are we doing? We got to turn this around. There you go. There you go. We're going to say best lines in the minors. Come on, we got to get well above 500, man. Are we going to have to... Oh, my goodness. Are we going to have to start making a freaking splash here? Holy, are we going to have to start looking for a trade or something? Just try and maybe shake things up a little bit. I mean, there's no reason why... Oh, Taylor Hall's gone till the 26th, man. All right, we got to go edit lines manually. Oh, dude, what can we throw up here? What about Perron? Nah, that... Maybe throw Janssen up here. Throw Perron up here. And then who do we have for a scratch? I know we got a scratch here. Josh Hosang. Where does Hosang fit? Kind of nowhere. Schmalevsky. He kind of fits everywhere, so I'm thinking about using Schmalevsky. Yeah, no, we'll use Schmalevsky there. Or I could toss him on that top line. No. No, we're going to do it this way for now. And then I got to look at special teams here. Yeah, it's good enough for me. I'm fine with that. All right. So this is oh, never mind. It's the third last game until... Oh, guys, come on now. We got to turn this ship around, man. This team is doing so much worse than it should be, dude. We are 2 games below 500 right now. Dylan Larkin is above a point per game, but we are 15, 17, and 1. So who is not working here? You know? Morgan Rielly is a -8, so it almost kind of seems like maybe he doesn't work here. I don't know, dude. Am I going to have to go and try and find someone right now? I'm kind of leaning towards maybe Ryan McFarland, he's good to go, man. He's got 15 goals. He's got 26 points in 33 games. He's a +5. I mean, he's been solid for us. He's pushing 200 games played. Halsey's missed a couple games, and he's playing great. Virtanen's still killing it. Dylan Larkin's doing so good this year. I mean, man, what do I got to do here? I'm thinking maybe I got to find a top guy to go with Morgan Riley. Maybe that's what it is. You know, maybe Pesce goes back down on that second pairing. Maybe Hjalmarsson goes, something like that. I don't know, man. Maybe we can try and look for something here. We can try. Oh man, that fourth line. It's like, how is that fourth line doing so bad? They got a +3, man. They're not terrible. It's Lucas Johansson just keeps getting worse. It's like, I just don't get it, dude. I think I'm gonna try and shore up some defense here, man. I'm going to try and look at making a trade really quick because there's no friggin' reason why this team is below 500, man. All right, hold on. I'm going to try and look for a trade. See what I can't find. All right, so I'm going to see if this will work. I will give them Nicholas Hjalmarsson, and I will give them the prospect James Tyrell, man. I think he could very well be a great defenseman someday, but it might not be with us. But it's pretty much all they want, and I will see if Ottawa would be willing to give up Dougie Hamilton for him. And it was accepted. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So now we got to go. Now we got to go edit some lines here. Where's Dougie? There's Dougie. All right, so we'll go edit lines. So we got rid of the Nick Hjalmarsson contract, and now we can take Pesce, we can put him back down there. We can grab Dougie, and we can put him up here. There you go. He fits perfectly. Almost want to do it this way, eh? Morgan Riley. No, you can't do that, man. All right, we're going to have to go with this. Riley and Hamilton, Pesce and Bear, Johansson and Miller. All right, so we got ourselves all sorted out here. We got ourselves a new defenseman in Dougie frickin' Hamilton. We are almost done 2022. It has actually been an incredibly frickin' disappointing season so far, especially considering how good we were to start the year. But now we can put Janssen back down here. We can put Perron back down here. We can get rid of Schmalevsky, and we can toss our boy T. Halsey back on the ice. Now let's go to special teams, make sure it all still works. I would love to just switch Hall and Andreas Janssen. What else do we got? Janssen, you can go down here, take over for Lucas Johansson. We got Dougie out there, and then honestly, I'm going to go to Taylor Hall, put him back out there. Penalty kills good. 3-man penalty kills good. I like it. I like it a lot. They're still trying to give me Thatcher freaking Demko, though. I said, I believe in our goaltending. I believe in our goaltending. Here we go. So what we're going to do this time is, honestly, we are going to go to the end of January. We're going to go to the end of January, and let's see how we start to do here with Dougie on the team. I don't know who you are. Colin Miller and a 6th for a 3rd and a 6th. No, thank you. Let's see how we start to do here, man. Oh, 2 wins in a row. There you go. Could that be the missing piece that we needed, man? Shootout loss, I will take it. Best lines again. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another win. There we go. Come on. Is that all we needed? We needed to up that defense just a tiny bit even more? Because now suddenly this team's winning. I thought maybe putting Morgan Riley on this team might be enough that it could kind of get us over the hump. But I guess just like in Toronto, right? Morgan Riley, he just needs a damn defense partner, man. Because now we are scoring like crazy. We are getting points like crazy. And we are getting wins like crazy suddenly. If we can just keep this up, dude, we could end up actually having a really good season. And no, I'm not gonna do that one. No. But I'm thinking too, I think a lot more of the pressure is probably being taken off our bottom 6 as well, because our defense got better. Yeah, we do have to lose a couple games once in a while though, eh? Against Montreal, nice win. Now suddenly we're 25-19-4, 26-19-4, and boom, we went from in 1 month, it was like 5 weeks, we went from not even being a 500 team to being back in a playoff spot. Now, let's see who's doing what on this freaking team now. Next game we have is up against Washington, and they are a powerhouse of a freaking team, man. Holy crap-a-moly. And look at Ryan McFarland. It looks like he's kind of coming back. He's having a bit of a freaking renaissance. Taylor Hall, goal scoring. Thank you. All right, so we got Dylan freaking Larkin, who's got 47 points this year. Last year had 77. He's on pace for around the same this year. Now suddenly he's a plus 13. T. Halsey with 45 points. He's another one who has always been solid in the 2 years he's been on this team. Has been very solid for us, man. 26 goals. Jake Virtanen. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who would have thought Jake Virtanen would be everything this team needed, man? He's a plus 16, not taking tons of penalties, 17 goals, 42 points. Ryan McFarland, still 86 overall. He still has a lot of room to grow into that number one center position. He's got 6 more years to jump into it, and it's like, yeah, buddy just cracked 150 career points, and if he can pick up that scoring a bit, I mean, he is going to be a 30-goal scorer again this year. I mean, you know, there's no reason why he can't get 30 goals again this year. I would love it if he got 40, but he's on pace to get about what he did last year, another 65 or so point season. I got no beef with that, man. Elias Lindholm, turns out he is a hell of a playmaker. Fits really well on that top line. Larkin fits perfectly, though, and he doesn't exactly fit anywhere else, though. Andreas Janssen, again, having a very solid year for us. Morgan Riley doesn't have a damn goal, but he's a plus 7 now suddenly. 32 points for Morgan frickin' Riley, and it is February 1st. You know what we're doing right now? I'm going to go and look at Dougie Hamilton. 29 points for him. How's he done? He's got 15 points in 16 games since coming here. He has no penalties, and he's a plus 14 in 16 games. Best decision we've made, man. Best freaking decision. Perron is on his way down, baby. Perron is on his way down. Ethan Bear still not doing anything, man. This is a guy I think we could look to get rid of at the trade deadline. I think we could honestly look to move Ethan Bear and upgrade that second pairing defense. Again, I would like to get an offensive defenseman, but that's something we got to look at upgrading, man. Pesce has been pretty solid this year. I like him. I'd like to hold on to him. Yeah, but it's just, you know, that freaking bottom 6 is a minus for us here. And I think now Philip Gustafson, should start picking her back up. He's a 9'10", 277. Last time I saw him was about 10 games ago, where he was like a 903 and a 292. Still only has those 2 shutouts, but that's okay. Connor Ingram has only played 9 games, but he has been solid enough. Now I want to go and I want to look at Morgan Riley. I'm going to go to contracts, and I'm going to look at Morgan Riley. And I'm going to see if he would be interested in a contract extension and see if there's anybody else that would be interested. Morgan Riley wants to stick around. All right. David Perron wants out. He's playing a little below where he should be. Lucas Johansson, he wants an extension. He is now a -9. He only has 7 points, man. That's it. If I keep Lucas Johansson, man, he's a bottom 2 guy for pretty much his whole career, dude. Jakob Larson has not played. You know what I think I might honestly think about doing? 84, 90, 89 for defense. 85, 85. You know what? No. Wait, what? 85s across the board. 84, 90, 89. It's 76 poise. 79 poise. I don't know. Colin Miller. 81 poise. He's playing 15 minutes a night. Jay Beegs, he still wants to freaking stick around, man. Jay Beegs, he doesn't want to go away, man. His speed's pretty much gone. His durability's pretty much gone. But I think we're going to have to move on from Jay Beagle. I mean, he's 37 years old, man. We can't keep him around forever. But the most important thing... Oh, wait a minute, though. Josh Hosang, where did he fit again? He's a playmaker. We don't know where he fits, man. I wouldn't mind... Has he ever even really played in the NHL? He's played 57 games for the Isles. looks like he wasn't too bad when he played, but that was like a couple of years ago, man. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I got like nowhere to really put him, I don't think. Unless I was to maybe get rid of someone on that like third line and maybe toss Hosang out there for kind of like the second little part of the season. I mean, Perron wants out. He's someone too. Perron is someone I could think about possibly moving on from. It's 5.4 million. I could get a hell of a player for that. Now, what does Morgan Riley want? He wants 9.8 for 7 years, and he wants an extension. So I could most likely get him for like 9.25 for 7 years. That's a big cap hit, but I am looking to move on from that Taylor Hall cap. I am looking to move on from Taylor Hall's cap hit, and I could get a lot in return for Taylor Hall, and probably at a really good price. So I'm kind of thinking I'm not afraid to offer Morgan Riley. You know what, honestly? I'm going to offer him 9 for 7 years. That's what I'm going to offer him. 9 million for 7 years. In the offseason, we do need to move on from a couple of contracts, man. Namely, that Taylor Hall contract that is going to save us $10 million. So, to be 100% honest, I think I'm just going to sim February. We're going to get to the trade deadline, and then we're going to take our time, go through the trade deadline, and we are just going to see if there's anything we can maybe find. I think that's what we're going to do. I like this team looking the way it does at the moment. We're getting a lot of freaking goals, so I am just going to simulate ahead until one day before the trade deadline, and let's see if we can keep winning games. They were 27, 20, and 4. Morgan Riley signed on $9 million a year for the next 7 freaking years. Way to be Mo Riles, baby. I'm actually super jacked to have him sticking around on this team. Now let's start winning some damn games, and let's get into the damn playoffs, boys. Now, at the trade deadline, I would like to make a move or two that does kind of upgrade our team just a little bit, maybe even push us up over that hump even a little bit more. You know, I don't mind getting OT losses. I don't mind shootout losses. Okay, well, no. Nah, no thank you. No, thank you. I'll hold on to him. I think we are going to start rebuilding our third line after this year. That's what I think we're going to do. I think we're going to rebuild. Oh! I think we're going to rebuild that third line after this year. Maybe even at the trade deadline, might think about rebuilding that third line, man. Andrei Galiev has been injured until May. Oh, God. That's a guy you don't want to lose. Freaking Galiev, man. All right, best lines. He's my one of my great defensive prospects. Braden Coburn, $2 million for this defenseman. He's 80 overall, defensive defenseman. Could fit everywhere. We honestly, wait, what? Very happy-go-lucky. He's got really good defensive awareness. He's got decent enough poise, great durability, but he is older than dirt. Not exactly the fastest guy in the world, but you know what? Honestly, I think I would claim him. And then we'll say finishing. This is where we wanted to stop anyway, right? So we're 32, 24, and 6. I actually forgot to write a bunch of stuff down here. So we're 5, 3, and 2 in our last 10. We are, how far out are we? We are 2 points out of the playoffs right now. But we are at the trade deadline, and this is where we're going to make a huge splash, and we're going to hopefully shore up some serious firepower on this freaking team now, man. All right, who do we got doing what, baby? Ryan McFarland fell off the map just a little bit. We got 20 games left to go this season. Dylan Larkin has proven that he absolutely is leading this team when it comes to offense right now, and so is Taylor Hall, man. Taylor Hall's kind of leading the parade right now, bro. Taylor Hall and Dylan Larkin. And Jake freaking Virtanen, dude. 19 goals, 33 assists. He has been an absolute monster. Andreas Janssen, that second line is killer. Elias Lindholm since he got here. Ryan McFarland, he has played well, dude. He has played well, but he's just not quite that number one superstar center yet. He's like this offseason away, you know? Then we got Dougie Hamilton, who has been an absolute monster since he got to this team. 23 points in 29 games since he got here. We got him for 4 years at under 7. Morgan Riley's got 40 points, so we're finally getting scoring on that blue line. We just signed him for 7 more years after this year. David Perron, 30 points. He's kind of putting the points up, man. I would kind of like to see, to be 100% honest, if I could maybe package like Ethan Bear and David Perron and get like a really, really freaking solid, kind of see if maybe hold on. You know what? I want to go to proposed trade just so I can see what their value is, what their trade value would be. David Perron's, I can't imagine it's too low, but I can't imagine it's too high either, right? So if we were to take David Perron and Ethan Bear, you put them together, you've got relatively not awful value, you know? That would be saving us $9.1 million. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to say exit trading for now. But that, I think, is we're going to try and maybe package that. And then maybe we could think about moving on from 1 or 2 guys that we're not doing much with, like a Josh Hosang, who's 82 overall in his 20s. You know, that's something to think about, man. That is something to think about. I want to beef up that defense even a little bit more, man. You know, I would love to beef that defense up even more than it already is. And we can see about seriously having a beast mode freaking team on that back end, not let in a lot of goals, you know. And we could think about moving on from David Perron, starting to rebuild that third line maybe. He's getting older, you know. I know he's got the poise. He's a great player and everything, but that's just me. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so we are going to simulate ahead to the next day. We're going to start the, you know what? We're going to change ourselves. We're going to change ourselves to buyer. And we're going to enter the friggin' trade deadline, man. Here we go. What do we want, man? What do we want? What about like Ryan Ellis? What is he again? 2-way defender, elite. So I think there's no way to say available. All teams, propose trade, find trade, trade block. That'd be our trade block, I think, though, right? So what we want to do is try and find a way. We need to look through teams. We need to look through their defense because we want a really good offensive defenseman. Like a Cam Fowler, he's 2-way. Manson, defensive, fits pairing 3. Kevin Shattenkirk is offensive, fits on the power play. We don't necessarily have to find them on these first couple of teams, but like that's Adam Larson. He's defensive, fits pairing 1. Tyson Barrie is he's 2-way. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so he wants Landon McCallum and he wants to give me Ryan Donato. No. I'm not giving away all my prospects here, man. What if we went to, let's see what Boston's got, man. Let's see what they got. That's Kasha. Oh my God, it took me out of defenseman again. Freg. Suter, he's very, very old though. That sucks. Geo 2-way, fits top 4. No. We go down to Buffalo. Like I said, the thing is we want to find a good offensive defenseman. That's what we're looking for. So you know what? I'm going to look around. I'm going to try and find a really good offensive defenseman, and we're going to go with that. All right. So someone that I am seriously thinking about right now, to be 100% honest. Oh, no. Joe Thornton and Victor Olofsson. No. Why would you do this to me? I got to go all the way back through it again. All right. I'm thinking about going to the Ottawa Senators and going for Eric Brandstrom. Oh my goodness, that'd be wild, man. I would honestly, I would move on from frickin' Taylor Hall to get Eric Brandstrom, you know? I would think about it. I would think, oh God, I hate this. They want to give me Brown and Malkin. Oh, that's two old fellas, man. That's two old folks, man. I'm really trying to get this to frickin' go here. This game does not care what you're trying to do. If there's a frickin' if there's a trade offer, man, they're just gonna keep throwing it at you. So let's see if I could maybe try to move like Taylor Hall for Eric Brandstrom, man. Trade rejected. All right, what else? What do they want? You know? Oh, God, I hate this. There we go. Let's see if this one will go through. Ethan Bear and a second-round pick for Shane Gustafson. Nah, man. I'd have to sweeten. Come on. Add item. Jesus. And a future second. We're never going to have a second-round pick again, man. Trade accepted. Ethan Bear is gone, and we have got Shane Gustafson, man. Oh my goodness, that was difficult to freaking get through, man. Ethan Bear has been on our team since the beginning, and he has 100% been a letdown, dude. Now, is there anyone else we would be interested in moving on from? And I'm not really sure. They want to give me Duncan Keith and Pavel Buchnevich for Landon McCallum and Lots. Okay, you know what? I'm going to look at this one. I'm going to see what is Duncan Keith at. He's at 83. He's a two-way guy. Fits pairing 3. I like that. Pavel Buchnevich is a sniper who can go on either wing, but he fits line 1 and the power play. But he's only 83 overall, man. I don't need Buchnevich, and I don't want to get rid of McCallum. So what if I went for like... Ooh, man. I would go for Duncan Keith. You know, I would go for Duncan Keith. They would definitely have to retain a crap load of salary on him. What if they retained like 1 3/4 for like Lots? Is there anybody else we're looking to move on from? Who else was it that we were looking to move on from? What if we gave them like Sebastian Aho and Lots and tried to make this work? Rejected. All right. So I would add on to that. Like a 5th round pick. Maybe something like this. See if this would work. Oh, baby. There we go. Trade accepted. All right. I like it, dude. That just beefed up our defense so freaking much. It is ridiculous. So now I'm going to try and find someone that would be willing to take Sebastian Aho. So we'll go forward. Or not Sebastian Aho. Get out of my life! No, I don't want to get rid of him. No, I'm not giving you freaking Galiev. Decline. Get out of my life, man. All right, I want to find Josh Hosang. That's who I was talking about, man. Where is Josh Hosang? And let's see who wants him. How does he have, like, less than no value? All right, so who wants Hosang? Like, Washington wants him. Would they be willing to drop? They're probably looking to dump a little bit of cap, you know? So, like, what about, like, TJ Oshie? He's a good two-way forward, but he fits on the penalty kill, and that's... Oh, my God! They want to give me Eric Howla and Justin Schultz a third and... No! Yeah, I'm looking at a team that's going to be looking to dump some freaking cap right now, man. So, let's see who we're looking at here. Who's got... some good, like a good player with a bad contract, you know? We like Bobo. What's Bobo? He's a sniper, fits line 4. We don't need that. What about like Vlad Nemesnikov, playmaker? Oh, okay, you know what? I'm just about freaking done with this crap, you know? I'm not giving you guys McCallum. Get out of here. All right, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the trading block. Why are all these guys on the trade block? I'm taking them all off the trade block, so you guys can stop offering me freaking trades here, man. I just want to move Josh Hosang. And what else? Maybe I could keep Hosang and move Schmalevsky, who's not overly playing. They're still just offering me shit here. They're going to give me Savard and Riley Smith for McCallum, a 4th and a 6th. No thank you, man. No thank you. You know what, honestly, I think I might be kind of done. go to roster moves. And I'm going to see who we could move right now. Because I know we got way too many freaking players here. Zach Smith, Jay Beagle, Wagner. I think we lost part of our fourth line here. So honestly, I think it would be, who would I be moving down? I might just waive Ho-Sang, to be honest. Thinking about waiving Ho-Sang. And, yeah. That might be about it. Is there anyone else I don't use right now? You know, I would waive Josh Ho-Sang. He would get picked up. And, I want Giovanni Smith back. That's what I want. Giovanni Smith for Josh Ho-Sang. And I'm pretty sure Ho-Sang did Ho-Sang seriously not get... Ho-Sang did not get taken? The hell? Mikey Anderson. It doesn't show the scheme fit. I was thinking maybe he could fit. You know, he might honestly fit. Where are we? Hall, Larkin, Janssen. What the hell happened here, man? What in the actual hell is going on? I hate how they do that, man. They like best lines it on you. Boom, we'll put you here. Jay Beagle, I'm thinking he can almost go away now. Could always throw Noel Achari there. Maybe get... oops, wrong way, man. Go to our left wingers. No, or is it other centers? And Schmalevsky. Maybe we could think about boom. No, that really doesn't work that well. Schmalevsky on the third doesn't really work that well, man. All right, so Giovanni Smith. Schmalevsky might have to go. It's going to have to be Biegs, man. Biegs really just fits there, dude. And he's one of the best centers there is. It's like a ridiculously good center. Shane Gostisbehere, and then we got Dougie and Riles. We got Duncan Keith and Colin Miller. That doesn't change anything. Yeah, no, that's pretty damn beast mode right there, dude. Our defense just got quite a bit better. So if I go to left defense, we got Lucas Johansson and Jakob Larsson. So Lucas Johansson down here. Nah, that doesn't really work that well. Duncan Keith fits relatively well there. So that is a pretty wild defense tandem that we got right there. Then we go back to our starting lineups. Our offense didn't change like at all. But our defense did get significantly better. So I'm going to fix all this stuff and I'll be right back. All right. So we got all this freaking goodness all fixed up here. We're going to go best lines. Except we're going to get Josh Ho-Sang off that line. We got Anthony Angelo, power forward. He could be an interesting guy there. What else do we got? Jarrett Wilson, Delorier, Wheel. Do we have any young fellas on the team down here? Young guys that could be making the leap one of these days. Down on defense, I mean, Mikey Anderson. He could be good. Is there anybody really young? No, our boy is freaking scratched, man. Andre freaking Galiev, and he was a plus 17, and he had 14 points. He should be growing like an animal. 6th round freaking pick. He's 21 years old. Should be up in the 70s next year. Liam Howell, undrafted. We got him. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. They are 45, 14, and 3. Holy freaking crap, man. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are just going to get through the rest of this regular season, see how the team does. I cannot see us not being a freaking playoff team here, man. I can't see it. I can't. We have to be, man. We upgraded our defense. So look at this 4-0 win right off the hop, dude. Our defense is crazy now, man. Defense, so good. What are we off to? 2 wins after the trade deadline. Oh, that was a big loss. Big loss against Toronto. That was an awful one, man. Oh, my God, and there it is. Edit lines manually. And that is how you decimate a freaking team in 1 second. So what about Nah, that doesn't really work, eh? Nah, we'll have to find someone else like a freaking Colin Miller, man. No, that's about as good as she's going to get. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw Dunk up there. We have got, Pesci and Hamilton, both right shot defenders. There we go. You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll throw Dunk up there. He's got the poise. He can handle himself up there, man. And it's only for a couple of weeks, dude. It's only for a couple of weeks. There we go. Another win. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see Morgan Riley leave the freaking team, dude. Okay, it says he's available to play, but I do not want to risk him getting injured again. So there we got another win. So now I can put Morgan Riley back in our lineup, and he will be fully friggin' healed by the time we get back after it, man. Ooh, Ryan McFarland grew. Ryan McFarland freaking grew, man. 87, he is a top-line forward. All right, so go back to defense. We're just going to toss Duncan Keith back down here, and we are going to grab Mo Riles, baby, and toss him back on that top line with Mr. Dougie freaking Hamilton. All right. So that should be good. You know what, honestly, I got to go back in there. Man. Son of a... All right, I kind of messed up here. We got to look at our special teams again. Make sure they're all good to go. It should put everything back the way it was before. +3, +1, 0, 0. Yeah, okay. So it put everything back the way it was supposed to be. Now we got 13 freaking games left to go in this season. Let's just get through it and let's make the damn playoffs, guys. We are an absolutely monstrous freaking team. We should be nice and well rested now. Nice win. OT loss, I don't mind that. I can live with an OT loss. That doesn't hurt my feelings too much, man. Oh, but then a big loss after. We're still not in a playoff spot. My God, man. We got to win some games here, guys. We need like a bunch in a row is what we need, dude. It seems like we are in the craziest division in the world right now, you know? Jay freaking Beagle with a sore knee until the end of the year. Ugh. Like a dagger in the damn heart, man. What can I do? All I can do is Schmalevsky, man. He's all I have, you know? He's really all I've got to go with, dude. Schmalevsky, yeah. He's got the 73 faceoffs. Not so great, but it's gonna have to do, man. It is gonna have to do. We need to win a lot of games here. We only got like 6 games left in the season. We've got to win like most of them. There's another one. Okay. We're winning games, man. Oh, we lost that one. Jay Beegs, I'm not even putting you in the lineup until the playoffs, baby. Not putting you back in the lineup yet. Okay, 44. Okay, I think we clinched. We clinched the playoffs. We're in, baby. Oh, okay. So we were the number 1 wild card team. We had 98 points, and we were a wild card team. That's crazy, man. All right, now I'll throw Jay Beagle back out on that freaking third line. Whoa, I thought I just hit freaking advanced day accidentally, man. EA, you guys had one of the greatest freaking most responsive menus for this game when it first came out, and it absolutely fell off the map, dude. Absolutely, it fell a freaking part, dude. So 98 points. We went 45, 29, and 8 to end the freaking season. Now let's just see how did the other guys on this team do, because Dylan freaking Larkin ended the season with 82 damn points. All right, we got a lot of guys that played really well this year. All right, so Dylan Larkin with 82 freaking points in his second season with the Hamilton Huskies. He now has 159 points as a Husky in 164 games. He's a +47 since joining this team. Guy's a beast. Guy's a monster. T-Hulls, he missed 2 games this year, but that did not stop him from having a career best with the Hamilton Huskies, 77-point season. And the kid, Ryan McFarland, didn't hit 40 goals yet, but he had a 71-point season, career best, hit his 100th career goal. Oh, baby, this kid's something, dude. Jake Virtanen, 62 points, career best for him. Elias Lindholm, 62 points. Andreas Janssen had 30 goals and 60 points. So glad I signed him to that extension. Morgan Riley, ooh, He missed 2 games, but he still had 49 freaking points this season as well, man. Not so bad for Mo Riles, baby. Dougie was one of just the best freaking players on this team in the second half of the damn season. Didn't miss a damn game. 6'6", 230. Ghost, I think, did pretty damn well. Oh, he had 9 points in 20 games, and he was a -2. David Perron actually pulled out a 40-point season on that third line this year. He's been killer, man. Duncan Keith had 40 freaking points, including 6 points in 20 games. After making his way here, he had 22 minutes played. Jay Beagle with 24 points. Wagner with 22. Pesci had a nice 19. Looks like everyone played relatively well. Schmalevsky still doesn't have a point. Sasha Schmalevsky played 8 games in the National Hockey League for the Hamilton Huskies. His first 8 career games and did not have a point. But if we look at goaltenders, Philly Gustafson had a .909 and a .277 and 6 shutouts. Holy crap, he might be the all-time leader in shutouts for the Hamilton Huskies after 1 year. So he didn't have the greatest season of all time, but he certainly didn't have an awful one. And Connor Ingram was not awful, not great. But otherwise, all in all, was a pretty solid season for the boys. Was really up and down in the beginning. We were amazing out of the gate. Terrible after that. Cooch, Point, oof, Patty Kane, Patty Laine, Bergeron, Ovi, 37-year-old Alex Ovechkin is at 871 career goals. We got Kuzi, McDavid, my goodness, Sagan, Stamkos, Jeezum, Crow, man. Where was our first guy? It's Dylan Larkin. He's not too far out. I don't think we had any rookies this year. Oh, Kimo Kupparainen was the 2nd overall pick 2 years ago. Liam Foudy, Jeffrey Jenks, the 18-year-old. He was the number 1 draft pick, 2-way left winger. Lucas Raymond. He was the 4th overall pick, drafted by the Hamilton Huskies. What? No, we did not pick Lucas Raymond. I'm like almost 1,000,000% positive we did not. No, he was very much picked. Okay, what else do we got? Ivan Chekovich, 7th rounder by San Jose. Holy crap. All right, well, that is going to do it for the 3rd season of the Hamilton Huskies franchise mode. Like I said, was a very, very up and down season. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to dive in, see who he's playing against. Oh, man. And the season is complete. Who do we got? Oh, my God. Who do we got? In the first round of the playoffs, it is the Washington freaking Capitals. And we will be getting into that in the next episode of the franchise mode, man. I will see you guys then. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.